All right. Um, Definitely did not want to make this video. I was gonna do a totally different band, but then yesterday got the news about the homie, the brother, the one and only Joey Jordison, who is 5 years older than I am to the day. We both share April 26th as our birthdays, and it just sucks to think that, in the next 5 years, I might not be here. Kind of puts things into perspective on getting old, but it sucks, man. I mean, Slipknot easily go in the top 5 favorite heavy metal bands. I probably put them number 3, behind Pantera and Sabbath. I remember in 99, some of my friends went to go see Sepultura in Vegas and came back with this 3-song cassette tape. It had Wait and Bleed, Spit It Out. Can't remember the other song. Might have been Eyeless. But dude, I jammed that motherfucker for like 4 months before the first album even came out. Like, the second I heard Slipknot, I was just hooked. And with Joey, like, he had the most distinct drum sound, and his drum playing was totally something of his own. 2-3 years ago, I was at work, and one of my friends came up, and she had her little earbud thing on around her neck, and we're talking to some other people, and I looked at her, and I was like, "You listening to Slipknot?" And sure enough, she was. Get out of here. And everybody's like, "How did you know that was Slipknot?" Because nobody could really hear what was going on. I was like, "Oh, I heard the drums." Sure enough, it was Slipknot. Fucking Joey. Sucks, man. He was, not only was Slipknot, like Vimic and Murder Dolls and Wednesday 13. Like, I wasn't too much into like the Murder Dolls, and but goddamn, put out so much good shit. Overcame that paralyzing disease he had. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but homeboy had to quit, couldn't walk, got himself back into playing drums and just being a general badass, So, rest in peace, Joey. We'll miss you. But now, we're going to do the top 3s, which we're only going to talk about the albums that Joey was on. He went, he did the first album, Iowa, Volume 3, and All Hope Is Gone. He was able to give us those 4 records. So, starting off with the number 3 record, All Hope Is Gone. This record's a fucking banger, dude. I mean, coming off of Iowa, going into Volume 3, like Volume 3 for me was a little more radio friendly, because coming off of Iowa was just fucking brutal. I mean, you could almost put that in a death metal category. So yeah, Volume 3 for me was kind of, I mean, dude, there's great songs on that. I'm not knocking that album 1 second. But when All Hope came out, it was just fucking brutal again. I mean, you had songs like Sulfur and shit that, Snuff. Like, you had some quiet jams on that, but holy fuck, there's... I mean, some of these ones are... Gematria, fucking Psychosocial was crazy as fuck, even though it was kind of a radio type vibe. The Butcher's Hook. This, yeah. Or just the song All Hope Is Gone. Fucking brutal. So that's my number 3 Slipknot record. Number 2, self-titled. I was 19 when this record came out. And as an impressionable youth, I mean, Slipknot with like Pantera and Fear Factory and so many other bands, Slipknot was a major part of sending me in the musical path that I went down and, kind of making me who I am today. So the first album is what kicked it off, obviously. And man, there's fucking bangers on this one. Like Sick, Eyeless, Wait and Bleed was badass. Surfacing, Spit It Out. If you've never done Spit It Out breakdown, like that's the most crazy fucking feeling. To have thousands of people around you all hunched down on the ground and then just fucking boom, That's an insane thing to do. So yeah. First album is my second favorite Slipknot. Now for the number one. And this is my number one, not just from the Joey era, but all, Iowa. Like I said, you could put this thing into like the death metal category because it's so fucking brutal. The guitar tones on this are, I don't even know. Like the guitar tones are so heavy. And Joey in the back just killing it, like fuck. Yeah. Iowa. So those are my three favorite Slipknot albums. My three favorite Slipknot songs, I'd probably have to go with Snuff, number 3. Number 2, Get This. Wasn't released on any of their albums, but, well, they played on 9.0, the live album. But that song, holy fuck. They just come out swinging. And it's one of those minute and a half, get in, get the fuck out, and just kill everybody. Like, that song is such a good song. And for my number 1, it would have to be My Plague off of Iowa. It's catchy, it's kind of poppy, but fucking brutal as hell. The chorus is so catchy. And probably one of my favorite lines from any song is in that, where Corey says, "The only thing you really know about me is..." That's all you'll ever know. Like, the only thing you know about me is fucking nothing. You don't know shit about me. So, that'll probably be the number 1. So, that's my top 3 Slipknots. Like I said, man, rest in peace, Joey. My Taurus brother. You were born on a good day for a good reason. So, anyways, love y'all. Later.